If you are over 60, there is one fashion mistake that can quietly make even your most beautiful outfit look older, cheaper, and more dated than it really is. And surprisingly, it may not be your dress, your shoes, your hairstyle, or even your makeup. It could be the handbag hanging from your arm. The right handbag can instantly make a simple outfit look polished, sophisticated, and expensive. But the wrong one can do the exact opposite. And today, we are talking about 5 handbag styles women over 60 should seriously consider leaving behind, along with 5 elegant alternatives that can completely transform the way you look and feel. Because getting older does not mean you have to dress more cautiously. In fact, this is the age when your style can become more refined, more intentional, and more unmistakably yours. The first handbag to reconsider is the oversized slouchy bag that looks like it is carrying your entire life. You know the one. It is enormous, soft, shapeless, filled with receipts, old sunglasses, makeup, tissues, chargers, snacks, and everything else you might possibly need. While it may feel practical, an extremely oversized bag can overwhelm your silhouette and make even a beautiful outfit appear messy. The problem is not the size alone. It is the lack of structure. When a bag collapses against your body and loses its shape, it can make your entire look feel less polished. And after 60, elegance often comes from creating visual balance. Instead of carrying a giant shapeless tote everywhere, consider choosing a medium-sized structured tote. Look for clean lines, a defined shape, comfortable handles, and enough room for your actual essentials. A structured bag immediately gives an outfit more presence. Wear it with trousers and a blouse, a simple knit dress, or even jeans and a beautiful jacket, and suddenly the entire outfit feels more intentional. The second handbag style to leave behind is the bag covered in oversized logos and obvious branding. There is nothing wrong with loving designer fashion, but there is a difference between luxury and looking like you are trying to prove that you are carrying something expensive. Huge logos, repeated monograms, metallic branding, and excessive hardware can sometimes distract from the woman carrying the bag. True elegance does not need to shout. It whispers. A beautiful, understated handbag in a rich, neutral shade can often look far more sophisticated than a bag covered from corner to corner in logos. Think black, camel, chocolate brown, cream, taupe, deep burgundy, or a beautiful muted navy. These colors are timeless and incredibly versatile. They allow your clothing, your jewelry, and your personality to become part of the overall look instead of making the handbag the only thing people notice. The third bag that can instantly make an outfit feel dated is the extremely embellished handbag. Rhinestones, excessive chains, giant decorative buckles, multiple patterns, shiny metallic surfaces, and too many competing details can make a bag difficult to style. If your handbag already has 10 things happening on it, your outfit has to compete with it. And sophisticated dressing is usually about knowing when to stop. If you love a little sparkle, there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. But try choosing one beautiful detail rather than several. A subtle gold clasp, an elegant chain strap, or a refined texture can be enough. The goal is not to remove personality from your style. It is to make your personality look intentional. The fourth handbag to reconsider is the extremely small novelty bag that looks adorable but is completely impractical. Tiny handbags can be fashionable, but if you are constantly struggling to fit your phone, glasses, wallet, keys, and essentials inside, The bag stops being elegant and starts becoming frustrating. A woman over 60 deserves fashion that works with her life rather than against it. Choose a bag that gives you enough space without becoming oversized. A medium-sized shoulder bag or a compact crossbody can be the perfect middle ground. It should be large enough to hold what you actually need, while remaining light enough to carry comfortably. Practicality is not the enemy of elegance. In fact, when practicality is beautifully designed, it becomes part of elegance. And the fifth handbag style that may be worth replacing is the worn-out everyday bag that you have carried for years, simply because you are used to it. This one is perhaps the most important. Sometimes we become emotionally attached to a handbag because it has been reliable. It has traveled with us, gone shopping with us, attended appointments with us, and probably survived more situations than we can remember. But if the corners are peeling, the material is cracking, the handles are worn, the shape has collapsed, or the hardware has lost its finish, it may be quietly aging your entire appearance. You do not need a closet full of handbags. Sometimes one beautiful, well-maintained bag can make more difference than 10 tired ones. So what should you choose instead? The first elegant bag worth considering is the structured leather tote. This is one of those handbags that can instantly make an outfit look polished without trying too hard. Choose a medium size with clean architectural lines and minimal decoration. It works beautifully for everyday errands, lunches, travel days, and casual professional outfits. The beauty of a structured tote is that it gives your entire silhouette a sense of organization. Pair it with tailored trousers and loafers, or with straight leg jeans and a crisp button-down shirt. The handbag becomes the finishing touch rather than the distraction. The second elegant choice is a refined leather shoulder bag. This is the handbag that can take you from daytime to dinner without needing to change your entire outfit. Look for a simple shape, a comfortable strap, and subtle hardware. A shoulder bag in black, camel, burgundy, or deep brown can work with countless outfits. It can make a simple sweater and trousers look more sophisticated, and can add polish to a classic dress without competing with it. The secret is choosing quality over decoration. You want people to notice the beautiful shape and material before they notice a logo. The third bag worth every penny is a classic crossbody. And no, a crossbody does not have to look young or overly casual. The key is choosing the right design. Avoid overly sporty materials if your goal is elegance. Instead, look for a structured or semi-structured leather crossbody with a beautiful, adjustable strap. This style is wonderful when you want your hands free while shopping, traveling, walking, or enjoying a weekend afternoon. It also creates a beautiful vertical line across the body when worn at the right length. The most elegant crossbody is usually one that sits comfortably without hanging too low. The fourth handbag to consider is a beautiful top handle bag. This is one of the most timeless choices a woman can make. There is something inherently polished about carrying a beautifully shaped handbag by its handle. It can make even a simple outfit feel special. Imagine a cream blouse, tailored black trousers, elegant flats, gold earrings, and a structured top handle bag. Nothing is screaming for attention, yet the entire look feels expensive. That is the power of restraint. You do not need dramatic fashion to look unforgettable. And finally, the fifth elegant handbag worth investing in is a beautiful evening clutch. Every woman deserves at least one handbag that makes her feel special when she walks into a dinner, wedding, celebration, or elegant evening event. It does not have to be covered in crystals or sparkle from across the room. A sleek clutch in black, champagne, metallic gold, deep burgundy, or a sophisticated neutral can be far more versatile. Choose one with enough room for your essentials and a design that feels timeless rather than trendy. Years from now, you should still be able to carry it and feel beautiful. But here is something even more important than the style of the handbag. It is the condition. A moderately priced handbag that is clean, structured, and well cared for can look far more elegant than an expensive designer bag that is scratched, stained, overstuffed, and falling apart. Before buying another handbag, look at the ones you already own. Empty them completely. Remove the receipts. Throw away the things you never use. Clean the interior. Wipe the exterior according to the manufacturer's care instructions. Check the handles and hardware. Then ask yourself a simple question. Does this bag still make me feel polished when I carry it? If the answer is no, you have your answer. And remember, being over 60 is not a reason to become invisible. It is a reason to become more selective. You have already spent enough years buying things because they were trendy, popular, practical, or recommended by someone else. Now you can choose pieces because they genuinely suit you. Your handbag should support your style, not control it. It should make your outfit feel complete, not complicated. The most elegant woman in the room is not necessarily the woman carrying the most expensive handbag. She is often the woman who understands proportion, quality, simplicity, and confidence. She knows that one beautifully chosen accessory can say more than a dozen loud ones. She knows when a bag is too big, too busy, too worn, or simply no longer feels like her. And most importantly, she knows that style has nothing to do with age. So if you are over 60, take another look at your handbag collection. Let go of the bags that overwhelm your outfit, advertise too loudly, carry too much, sparkle too much, or simply look tired. Then make room for pieces that feel elegant, useful, timeless, and completely aligned with the woman you are today.